Sean, I may see young bless up in this thing. Cheers. About to rock this joint. What's going down, Facebook family? It's Rashawn Amir off in this bitch. Look here, man. Wow. Okay, so I was in the studio the last night, you know what I mean? And I said to myself, I'm going to pull back on the reins a little bit with some of my writtens. I know people out there just waiting to hear my writtens and shit, so they think they can steal. Well, we got lawyers on point for that shit. I'm just hoping the motherfucker come out. I swear. I said, okay, you're going to get in this game one way or the other. But, it's my brother's birthday. Big up, Icy. Many more to come. You know, my older brother. I mean, my younger brother. Anyway, it is what it is, man. Yesterday, I was sort of down under the weather sometimes, you know. When you have these holidays that come up, you try to do much as you can do for people and whatnot, you know. Woo, sometimes it's just a trip, you know. Sometimes you get sort of down on yourself and you just want to be left alone. And yesterday, man, I think I stayed in the house all day. All day, man. I mean, shit. I stayed in the house all day and just laid down. I woke up this morning. I said, I cannot do that 2 days. And oh my God, my body was so stiff from that. But, you know, it was some well-deserved rest. But I was in the studio the other night, and I was listening. You know how you listen to some of your writtens and shit? And I was listening to this one in particular. I said, you know what? I don't give a damn. I know it might be sort of outdated, man. And, you know, first of all, I don't really enjoy people trying to put my shit up against artists, industry artists. You know, first of all, you got to understand, you know, that industry artists, that's all they have to do is write, man. You can be paid just to sit on your ass and write. You ain't dealing with quests. You're not dealing with fucking, I mean, there's normal shit that people deal with, like getting your own work. You know what I mean? Family that's not making it. You know what I mean? Broken ass relationships that's trying to haunt you and shit. I mean, there's certain things you're not dealing with. You ain't got to go out here and be in the elements and shit. You can just sit on your ass and then, you know what? No disrespect towards anybody, but the industry nowadays, it pick and chooses what the people are going to listen to. Please believe that shit. You know, if that shit ain't bubblegum enough, believe me, it might come out a little bit, but that motherfucker, it's just like, man, they just got that shit controlled, like. You know what I mean? If it ain't too much knowledge, you pointing a finger at people and you telling, you know, the world about so much kind of knowledge and shit, your ass is not going to come out. You know, you got to do some independent label shit, man, and just pump your shit out. Fuck money. Straight up. Fuck money. Like, fuck that. Sure, you want to have it. Sure, you can live better and yada, 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 but don't sell your fucking soul, man. These artists come out, man, you come out hard and shit. Industry cannot categorize me. They don't have no category for me, nigga, because I'm everywhere from in pussy to the mad knowledge to where a light or indigo. I'm all over the place. I'm everywhere. I am, nigga, alpha and omega. So, you know, where we at on my time? 4 something. Yeah, so I just want to, you know, and then another thing I would like to talk about, man. I told people once before, there's people in Milwaukee, you know, that, you know, ladies and whatnot, that I've known in the past and friends and grew up with. And these people would say, oh, nice going. So-and-so, such and such. You other people that, and I see it like, they want to keep getting likes from me, like, see me, see me, see me. Bitch, see me. Shit. See me. I'm tired of this one-way street shit. Sure, people can have men and stuff like that. You ain't got to say nothing nasty. I am sick and tired of these divas that want to have their asses kissed and shit. assholes licked out and shit. But then they try to act like no one is there. You know, like they don't see you and shit. You know, they might like something you say about them. But it's motherfuckers like you that's the reason why I'm single right now. So, you know, I've been seeing stuff and I'm like, okay, yeah, I see certain people. I ain't gonna call no name, post things because they think I don't see them. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you're on my page, I see you. Now, you can post some shit when you don't be able to see my shit no more if I unfriend you. I'm really not trying to see you. Really. I mean, to those that don't live in the city. You know, I got people here that live in the city. You know, we'll always be cool, but we just bump heads on certain things and I can feel haterism. And I just say, okay, well, it's best that you don't see this part because you can't handle it. But as far as you bitches that are talking about, you know, like me, and such and getting mad and shit and posting shit, oh, fuck you. Well, I mean, if certain things are addressed to me, well, then at least you're saying something now. Because at first you wasn't saying shit. It is simple as that. When it's all said and done, think about this. What have I said to him? What have I said to him about any of his shit? Any pictures or anything? What have I said to him? Well, that's the same shit he should be saying to me. And you'll feel much better about your fucking situation because that's what I have to do. Word life. I'm just going to say that shit. Because I seen some shit the other day like, okay, let's get it. And that's the way it is. We can't get his attention one way, we get his attention one. No, you fucked up. You had my attention. I've said things. What have you done? What have you returned? That's the question. So don't be mad at me, be mad at your motherfucking self. Anyway, now, this right here. All right, let me go back. This right here was called Busten Licks. This was one of the tracks that Street Knowledge Production back in the day said, damn, that nigga. So I'm just going to take y'all back, man, to 94. Man, I was listening to this shit in the studio the other day. I said, man, I came off on that motherfucker. Just like, man, people just, they sleeping. People has always been sleeping. I know I could have did more back in the day, and that's my fault. But people are sleeping. So sometimes it's going to be what I want to hear. And this right here is one of them, man. Shit. This right here is Busten Licks, man. This was done back in 90. Oh, shit. Rashad, I made you see him bless. Don't stress. The hook is I got you niggas shook. Young bless, look. The hook is I got these niggas shook. Young bless, look. The hook is I got these niggas shook. Young bless, look. The hook is I got these niggas shook. Busten Licks hasn't hit it, we spitting, I'm spitting venom in them like fangs. I hang and sink, that goes to your brains. Now back on off these nuts like Haynes, on acid rains. Cause for this hour, I shower with power cowards. Don't even trip, making me hollow clips. Minus lips by adding me 9 and dropping me 6 when we trip. Through your doom, darkness gets in your earlobes. Horrors out the wall, this is smooth, electric shots go through. Fat track chillin', ready and willing, halfway feeling. Damn, Mac Dillon, alarm, I'm feeling, licks are spilling. From my lips, intellect and retrospect. To put it blunt, watch your run, cause me double pump. Now here's my theses, I'm down in species like Reese's Pieces. And make you crumble, be humble, dumble, and stop to stumble. My tongue's a two-edged sword with third vision precision. And these hands wreck shots like demolition collisions. Tearing them off like envelopes, pseudo-dose. Can't cope from smoke, choke when I poke the victory's note. Be hitting these licks like a long-term lollipop licking laddie. I'm a fade to the background while young bless handles just like a cat. Chick! Woo! Ah, shit! The hook is I got these niggas shook. Then bless look. The hook is I got these niggas shook. Now popping these licks like tricks. No trees back and heat, no sweets. Agreed, assalamu alaikum. The devil shake, make them break them all. Like a super chunk of fun. For punks like foe is gone. As I stomp in your hump while your system's bump. In your car, not a jack with a tag. Cause you're packed in for black. Unity's the key, I was down with that. Making music, not a minute made man. In this land, like the clan, take a stand. It's my hand, damn. Turbo boost, now I'm loose with the juice. To produce, stuff for fire, leaving jaws on the ground now. It's the time for a mere mastermind to appear with my rhyme atmosphere clear, open ears to the beat that's unique. Young blessed makes you freak, Nick, bump in your trunk, shake your rump. Make you dead by the head to this mic, got the red, thought you knew, like I said, coming every dread. Meaning hard, cause I'm one's hard, stomping on the boulevards, making noise, catching frauds, pulling postcards, rolling links of my tongue for the blind, deaf, and dumb that succumb to the likes of the evil ones. Me break. Cheat. I love this shit. The hook is I got these niggas shook. Young Bless, look. The hook is I got these niggas shook. Now observe while I splurge with words on thirds of these licking written atoms, splittings from venom. I'm spitting in them. I'm coming heavy like Chevy in January, leaving MCs buried. This legendary and never scary. Your testimony is phony like jailhouse baloney. Smith & West, chest best for the best dress. Don't play with yourselves, cause toys are not us. While making dust with the art of missound fuss. Don't know why you niggas are secret society, trying to be dope MC. You have awakened me to observe and serve the undeserved. You heard with words and kick that bullshit to the curb. More combinations than master lock with Glock cop. Bullshit better stop. Don't make me start issuing with plots and have you hitting like Valley and dresses like Sally salad ass niggas. The hook is I got these niggas shook. Young Bless, look. The hook is I got these niggas shook. Young Bless, look. The hook is I got these niggas shook. Young Bless, look. The hook is I got these niggas shook. Oh shit! You gonna stop fucking up at the internet? Oh man! Shit! Shout out me and Steve Young Bless. We want you all to recline one time. Shit! Wow. Tracks and stacks and CDs from that when you whack. I'm in respect with verbal gags to great facts as I flow to this motherfucking beat as it don't too far. And with that bullshit you can blow for show like nuppies, stick like double stuff. Get at us, Rashawn, I'm here the baddest, and player status for man and man had it when I get started. The lyrical miracle, hardest be spunk like 40. And bang a boogie like man with the master plan. Fly like Peter Pan, they grin like the can, yeah. As I stand with mic and dick in hand, the plan to pack it in like Pearl Jams on TV stands. Hot damn, the opposite of on the lamb, chilling with fam. And the boom. Oh man, hold on, man, hold on. Shit in the plans, so sit back and relax, straight cash, no tax, and unwind to these rhymes and recline one time. Cheap. Sit back and chill, keep it real, cause you know the deal. The second verse was dope in a bitch. Sit back and chill, keep it real, cause you know the deal. Recline one time, baby. Chill. Sit back and chill, keep it real, cause you know the deal. I'ma hit him with a little bit of some of this shit. Sit back and chill and keep it real. I lay back and navigate, rhymes blend like sodium hydrate, 0 degrees. I rate my state while players hate. And that statement made, not open for debate. Cause when you hate, your faith becomes a long wait. In the line, long as locust with the longevity of focus on hocus pocus and how you can skip and get the closest. Not that lack of notion, but ferocious to who boasts the most. And try to come closest with that bullshit that be bogus. Otherwise, I'm smooth like the back of a baby's ass, polished in the last and encased in the tempered glass. And the steep was the unique peak, making you tweak to a peak where you stay geek for a fucking week. Bell ringer your dinger and sting you while you point your finger at the smoke that lingers in the arena with Nina. 9 times out of 10 she would win in the end, and that's when darkness begins to assemble your friends. This is a lyrical Guinness, the world record, the menace, the dope MCs that's supposed to be apparently. So players to haters and haters to players, and now laters, abogators, it get greater later if you wait. Oh fuck! Oh, I'm out this bitch. Oh, yep. Man. I sit back and navigate. Rhymes blend like sodium hydrate. 0 degrees, I rate my state while players hate. And that statement made, not open for debate. Cause when you hate, your fate becomes a long wait. And a line long as locust with the longevity of focus on hocus pocus and how you can skip and get the closest. I say macadocious, but ferocious to who boasts the most and try to come closest with that bullshit that be bogus. What? Ah!